Our book today is called An Extraordinary Egg. What kind of egg do you think it's going to be?
It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur egg?
Alligator.
Alligator egg?
Crocodile.
Alligator? Do you need to put the chair away?
Wait, no. I won't get it.
Okay.
I'm doing this. Dinosaur and alligator.
On Pebble Island, there lived 3 frogs, Marilyn, August, and one who was always somewhere else.
It's probably in the weeds.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That one's name was Jessica. Jessica was full of wonder. She would go on long walks way to the other side of Pebble Island and return at the end of the day shouting, "Look what I found!" And even if it was nothing but an ordinary little pebble, she would say, "Isn't it extraordinary?" But Marilyn and August were never impressed. One day, in a mound of stones, she found one that stood out from all the others. It was perfect, white like the snow, and round like the full moon on a midsummer night. Even though it was almost as big as she was, Jessica decided to bring it home. I wonder what Marilyn and August will say when they see this, she thought as she rolled the beautiful stone to the small inlet where the 3 of them lived. So what does she think it is? A stone. She thinks it's a rock. "Look what I found," she said triumphantly. "A huge pebble." This time Marilyn and August were truly astonished. "That is not a pebble," said Marilyn, who knew everything about everything. "That's an egg. A chicken egg." "A chicken egg? How do you know it's a chicken egg?" asked Jessica, who'd never even heard of a chicken. Marilyn smiled. "There are some things you just know." So now they think it's a chicken egg. A few days later, the frogs heard a strange noise coming from the egg. They watched in amazement as the egg cracked and out crawled a long, scaly creature that walked on 4 legs. "See?" exclaimed Marilyn. "I was right. It is a chicken." "A chicken!" they shouted. The chicken took a deep breath, grunted, gave each of the astonished frog a look, and said in a small, raspy voice, "Where is the water?" "Straight ahead," the frogs cried out excitedly.
It's an alligator.
The chicken threw herself into the water, and the frogs dove in after her. To their surprise, the chicken was a good swimmer, and fast, too. They showed them new ways to float and paddle. They had a wonderful time together and played from sunup to sundown, and so it went for many days. Yes, Scarlett?
The clouds on that page are hearts.
It is a heart. Good observation. Yes, I'll do. Not right now.
The water are what?
The clouds on this page were hearts.
Or I'm a heart. Mr. Koenig, I know they made a sky. Mr. Koenig, I know something. Go back one. No, I said I have. The clouds are blue and the sky's white.
Yeah.
So it's like
Opposite. Then one day, when Jessica was somewhere else, August and Marilyn saw a commotion in the water below them. Someone was in trouble. Quickly, the chicken dove into the dark pool. August and Marilyn were frightened.
Chicken for the last time.
After a few moments, the chicken reappeared carrying Jessica. "I'm all right," she called. "I got tangled in the weeds, but the chicken saved me."
It's a yellow.
From that day on, Jessica and her rescuer were inseparable friends. Wherever Jessica went, the chicken went too. They traveled all over the island. They went to Jessica's secret thinking place.
It's not a time for the last time.
And to the Great Pebble Monument.
What's the monument?
What is a monument?
Wait, it's an egg.
We talked about that before.
It's not an egg. There's
Like Abraham Lincoln Memorial is like a monument. One day they went to a place where Jessica had never been before. A red and blue bird flew down from the tree. "Oh, there you are!" it exclaimed when it saw the chicken. "Your mother has been looking all over for you. Come, I'll take you to her."
It's not a chicken. It's an alligator and it'll bite your face.
They followed the bird. They followed the bird for a very long time. They walked and they walked. They walked under the warm sun and the cool moon. And then
Mississippi mother came and blinded
they came upon the most extraordinary creature they have ever seen.
It's another chicken, isn't it?
You think it's a chicken?
I think it's another chicken. I think it's another alligator. It's another alligator.
It was asleep. But when it heard the little chicken shout, "Mother!" it slowly opened one eye, an enormous smile, and in a voice as gentle as whispering grass said, "Come here, my sweet little alligator." And the little chicken climbed happily onto her mother's nose. "Now it's time for me to go," said Jessica. "I'll miss you very much, little chicken. Come visit us soon and bring your mother too."
It's not a chicken, it's an alligator. It's not a chicken.
Jessica couldn't wait to tell Marilyn and August what had happened. And she neared the inlet. She shouted, "Guess what I found?" She told them all about it. "And do you know what the mother chicken said to her baby?" Jessica asked. "She called her my sweet little alligator." "Alligator," said Marilyn. "What a silly thing to say." The three frogs couldn't stop laughing.
It was not a chicken. It was an alligator.
Why did they keep calling it a chicken?
Because chicken
They thought it was a chicken. Have they ever seen a chicken before? No, so they thought it was a chicken egg, and out of a chicken egg comes a
alligator.
chick or a chicken. So it must have been a chicken.
No, that was an alligator.
But did they know that?
No.
No. So they called it a chicken.
It's okay if you don't know. This is